Hello everyone, welcome to my San Francisco vlog. It is starting a day late because I did not film when I came in yesterday. My camera was dead. But if you want to see what we got up to when we saw the Golden Gate Bridge and everything on the first day, you can look at Roseanne's vlog because she is way better at documenting for YouTube than I am. But yeah, I'm all dressed. I got dressed in this cute little sweater from Isalis and some jeans. I know you guys are gonna ask what kind of bra to wear with this, and I'm wearing these pasties from Amazon. They're perfect. But we are about to go for our first full day in San Francisco. I am so excited to be here on the West Coast. I've never been to the West Coast, and this was like literally my dream growing up. Like not San Francisco, more LA, but we're gonna be in LA later in the week. But I wanted to move to the West Coast so bad. It was like my dream. I wanted to go to USC. I wanted to be a plastic surgeon in like Beverly Hills, and like growing up, like the West Coast was like the goal, the dream, and like it feels so wild that like I had never made it out here, and now I'm finally here. It is beautiful. We can see the ocean from our Airbnb. Like look at how stunning this is. And so far San Francisco has been so pretty and amazing, and yeah, we're gonna go to Mission. We're gonna go see a Golden State Warriors game. We're gonna see some basketball, and it's gonna be a great day. So let's go. So we are at Dolores Park right now, and the vibes are incredible. It's just so vibrant and young. I guess this is like the central park of here, and yeah, we're really loving the vibes. So far, I would say like San Francisco's been really pretty. Public transportation is surprisingly really great, and yeah, we went to Fisherman's Wharf this morning. We went to breakfast in Mission. Yeah, the food was amazing. Really good food. I wouldn't say the Mission District was that cool. Like I thought it was more of like a...
Yeah, I'm like, maybe we didn't see all of it, so...
Yeah, maybe we didn't see enough of it. We're gonna go see the Painted Ladies after this, and then we're going to a Golden State Warriors game tonight, which is really fun. We get to see Steph Curry. Good morning. So we are on the road to Yosemite. We left really early this morning, like 6:30 in the morning, and we have been driving for about 2.5 hours. We have like an hour left, and we have finally hit like the desert ranch vibe part of California. It's very interesting. There's like literally nothing around. We stopped and got some food, luckily, right before we hit this area. And we got some McDonald's, and we brought a bunch of snacks because like we won't have food like in Yosemite, so we got like a bunch of like bagels and like snacks and stuff like that, goldfish and granola bars and whatever. We're very excited.
So excited.
Seeing the nature of California. I feel like this is like the reason why San Francisco was like added to this trip itinerary. It was because like we wanted to see Yosemite. I'm really happy that we're going here. Oh, there is a really big truck.
Interesting. Thanks for not using your light.
Who did not want to merge. Wow. But let me show you guys around because this is so fascinating.
Oh, we're actually hitting the trees.
We're starting to hit the trees a little bit now.
We were in the desert for like an hour.
We were like in the desert for an hour, but now we're finally starting to get a few trees. And then I believe the Yellowstone's like the Sierra Nevada. Like it's at the foothills of that or something like that. So I believe it's supposed to get more lush, but like as you can see, very western, very like rustic.
We're keeping our eyes out for a tumbleweed.
Yeah, we would like to see a tumbleweed. So we are at Yosemite and we're at the Mariposa Grove like welcome center. Apparently there's a shuttle that'll bring us to like where the grove is. So at least we don't have to like walk the entire way. It's free. Yeah, the air is just so crisp up here and I'm really just like enjoying the fresh air, enjoying the nature. There was like a ton of like burned trees on the way up here, which was like kind of sad to see. The size of Statue of Liberty. That's it right there in the distance. It's pretty giant. Now we are going to the California Tunnel Tree, which is like one of the giant redwood sequoia trees. I was wrong, but one of the sequoia trees where you can like walk through. They like carved a hole through it, which will be so cool. And then we're gonna loop back around and go back to the bus. Okay, so now we are back in the car and we are going to go to Lower Yosemite Falls. It's about like a 50 to an hour drive through the park. Okay, so we parked, we found a bathroom, and now we're going to Lower Yosemite Falls. And then we're gonna try to squeeze in Mirror Lake, but we are running out of time.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit farther, but let's try to fit it all in. So we're at Lower Yosemite Falls, and there's basically like no water because the water comes from melted snow. So in the spring and summer, there's like a bit, but like in the autumn and fall, there isn't. But this is what the rock looks like. There are actually like people up there. Maybe if I zoom in, you guys can see. There's like a tiny bit of water, but I can't even zoom in that far. You can kind of see it like right there trickling down. Okay, so we are driving out of Yosemite National Park. We already made it out of the park gates. I actually drove for a good portion of like the exit of the park, which was scary, but I did help. And Roseanne got to get some good footage. And we pulled over at the side of the road to see this beautiful sunset, and now we're just going back. It's about 2 hours and 50 minutes back to San Francisco, and we're gonna get In-N-Out. We should have planned maybe a little bit more time for the other hikes. Like, we couldn't really go on any of the other hikes. We tried to go on Mirror Lake, but apparently the lake was dried up and it was already so late in the day. We did not want to get stuck in this park when it's dark. There's like no lights or anything, and it's like very like winding paths, which would be really scary. So we decided to just like skip the like that hike. That's why I really do think that like maybe you really do need like 2 days here. Like, you need to camp or like stay at a hotel nearby so that you could do like a second trail or something. But overall, we still got to see everything, because like we went to the tunnel view, and like we went on the bus that goes around the loop of the valley, so we were able to like see all of like the peaks and whatever from far. We didn't climb them, but like it is what it is. And we stopped by a meadow, and yeah, it ended up being really, really beautiful. I'm looking a little bit rough, I will be honest. I was getting a little car sick towards the end. Wow, that drive was very interesting. It was just like 3 hours of nothing. Like, we were in the middle of nowhere, like not even traffic lights or anything. But we are finally at a major California establishment. We are at In-N-Out, and we are going to have our first In-N-Out experience.
So excited.
And I triple checked the allergen menu, and they have no nuts at all. So I'm pumped. Okay, so I got a burger with onions, animal style fries, and a strawberry shake. Let's go. Okay, moment of truth, burger time. There you go. Okay, so Roseanne and I like kind of finished our food. We picked at it, and we've decided that this is awful. Yep. It doesn't taste like anything. Like, it's as if like there's no flavor.
Yeah. There's no oil.
There's like no oil. Like, the bread is dry. Like, Shake Shack burger is so much better than this. And like the fries, like, I'm a cheese fry lover. I'm a cheese fry fanatic. And the only source of any flavor from these fries is from the onions, and it's not a good flavor. So I give In-N-Out a 3 out of 10. And the 3 is for this wonderful milkshake, because it's really good.